Hi class, let's take a look at this problem. And what they want us to do is they want us to solve by the substitution method. So what we're going to pick first is one equation, and then we're going to solve for a variable, and they do want us to express our final solution as a coordinate point. Okay, as we're picking the equation, in this case we're trying to avoid fractions, and this actually will happen if we pick equation 1 and solve for the x's, and then from there plug it in into the second one. So let me write it out so that it's a little bit cleared. So in this case we're gonna solve solve 1 for the x's. Okay, so the equation says x minus 2y is equal to 6. And what we're going to do here is we're just going to be adding the two y's. So we're going to end up with x is equal to the values of 2y plus 6. Now at this point, we're going to evaluate that into the next equation. So we used equation 1. So next we're going to evaluate. So let me write it out. So next, evaluate x is equal to 2y plus 6 into equation number 2. Now equation number 2 reads 3x plus 2y is equal to 4, or 3 times 2y plus 6 plus 2y is equal to 4. And then at this point we could distribute the 3 times those 2. So we're gonna end up with 6y plus 18. That's the result of multiplying the 3. So that gives us those 2. And then we technically had plus a 2y is equal to 4. At this point, let me combine like terms. So we're looking at 6y and 2y, or 8y plus 18 is equal to 4, and then subtract the 18s. So 8y is equal to negative 14, and then we can divide by 8. So your y value is going to be negative 14 over 8, or negative 7 times 2, and 4 times 2, and this one reduces to negative 7/4. So our y value is equal to negative 7/4. Now at this point, we could evaluate that into the first equation. And I'm referring to this one. So evaluate y is equal to negative 7/4 into, and we're looking at x is equal to 2y plus 6. So your x is equal to 2 times negative 7/4 plus 6, or x is equal to technically negative 7/2 plus 6. And let me find an LCD. So here I'm just reducing. So let me put it on the side so that it's clear. We're technically multiplying 2 times negative 7, 2 times 2, and the 2's cancel. So you're left with negative 7 halves, which is this. At this point, your LCD is equal to 2. So over 1, multiply times 2 and times 2. And we're going to end up with x is equal to negative 7 halves plus 12 halves, or 5 halves. So in this case, x is equal to five halves. And then at this point, we could actually write out our solution. So this one was a little bit messy. So the solution is as an x and y, 5 halves, comma, negative 7 fourths. Let me fix this portion. Okay, that's actually our final solution. Let me take another look. But I don't see any errors. As you can see, for some of these problems, the substitution method could get a little bit messy. This one is not that bad. You could have seen that the fractions were coming because if you were to solve for any of the other variables, a fraction would have shown up. So at some point, the fraction showed up. The way that we approached it, they technically ended up at the end. So that's actually it for this problem.